Viewers, this show is happening at a time when there are three very important developments that are taking place. One, India is getting ready to send an all-party delegation to 52 countries to isolate Pakistan globally. Second, Pakistan has done what it does best, run out of options and go to its all-weather friend or best buddy China. And three, India is now at the cusp of a growing indigenous defense sector. In fact, has Operation Sindoor become an inflection point, a catalyst for the start of a deep, large industrial military complex in India? We decode that right here on India Global, and there's reason to believe just that. Why is it? First of all, well, it comes at a time when India's indigenous military system has been the real stars as far as Operation Sindoor is concerned. The reason why India trumped Pakistan so decisively was to a large extent due to its homegrown defense systems. Whether you take the drones, whether you take the air defense systems or the electronic warfare, or Indian prowess, all of it was on full display. And of course, the Pakistanis had Chinese defense equipment, which brings me to my second argument, which is that when you have these Chinese equipments, what really can happen or what all can go wrong. The Chinese defense export industry is worth $3.2 billion as per some statistics. Their recent performance will make many countries wary. Instead, some of the market could even gravitate towards India. In fact, China's defense exports have also witnessed a gradual but a very consistent decline, from 6.2% in 2015 to 2019 to about 5.9% in 22 to 24 and further to 5.8%. As per the latest SIPRI data, that is the Stockholm data that has come in, Chinese companies actually fare worse than their counterparts, whether it's in France or Russia or Britain or Germany or even South Korea. And in terms of order pipeline, they fare worse than most other countries. And this is even before Operation Sindoor showed just how substandard some of the Chinese equipment is. Well, viewers, nothing speaks like battlefield failure, doesn't it? And while there will be no takers, I would like to believe that there will be no takers for Chinese defense equipment that's unreliable in conflict, as Operation Sindoor just pointed out. And the third thing, there is the government push, a concerted policy push in India towards more focus on indigenous defense manufacturing, more acquisition, whether it's clearing of the 54,000 crore rupees of defense purchases or the additional emergency procurement to the tune of 40,000 crore rupees, all of it going to boost the Indian manufacturing. It could be public or it could be the private sector, burgeoning, growing and looking to respond to India's growing needs. Operation Sindoor achieved many firsts. Putting India's homegrown military tech for the world to see was just one among those big achievements.